What's going on, everybody? It's me. It's Ronnie and Alma. And of course, life is good today. And it is a very good day. I mean, if you don't know, we're in a hotel room down here in sunny Florida. Well, it's not sunny right now, but, you know, hopefully it will be, right? I mean, we got on the plane. I think we started, flew out like 3:20, got down here 4:50, finally got her rental car, which, hey, Alamo hooked us up. I'm telling you what, me being a cheapskate, I'm always trying to get the deal. So I got the economy car. And what did they do? They hooked me up with a Jeep Cherokee, brand new, 4 miles on the odometer, 4 miles. I am riding around in style here in Florida. And what part of Florida do you say? Well, I guess this will be called Orlando area. I don't know. But, yeah, I'm not sure. But, we all, there's a lot of us that, have come down here to this area to, celebrate Miss Wanda Byram's birthday. And, it's going to be a good time tomorrow, no doubt. So who's all in the house? Let me check out, see who we got. Mr. Josh, but always on the moves in here. Miss Nikita D's in the house. Coos Cruisers. Hey, they said they got to go to a party. Hey, party, get your party on. That's what we're going to do tomorrow, get our party on. But thanks for stopping in and hanging out with us. Here's Blaine with Rayleigh Creative Travel. Woo, is right, my brother. There's Tyler. Tyler Show. He's in the house saying hey. And Rayleigh saying Blaine. Blaine saying Alana Zingano was doing a meetup at Disney Springs earlier. Yeah, I heard that, and I didn't hear exactly what time or anything like that. But of course, we were too busy to partake in any of that. Which I'm sure they're having a great time, no doubt, no doubt. We got here. By the time we got in the room, it was after 6 o'clock. We got unpacked real quick. We went upstairs and met the beautiful Miss Nautical Nurse Nancy and her husband Anthony. Awesome. That's right. Awesome Anthony and Nautical Nurse Nancy. That's what we're going to call Awesome Anthony. Absolutely. So we met them, and then we had to go do a road trip. I mean, you see, I don't have no drinky drink. So we had to go down to this big old store. It was called what was it called? Total Wine and More. Yeah. We ain't got nothing like that back in North Carolina that I know of. We got these little bitty ACB stores. They don't have a whole lot in there. You want your wine, you go to a grocery store or something. But who else we got in the house? We got Evan Goldberg, sweet, yeah, and Mr. Honey Skiles, awesome. And that's right. Woo! So hey, cool deal. Miss Alma said, you don't need to be doing no live. I mean, we got things to do. We got to meet up with people. But I'm saying you got to do your live. I mean, so here we are. Hopefully, this internet connection do okay. I hope the sound and video is all right. And Miss Alma got me a drinky drink. We ain't even eat supper yet. I ate eggs this morning. Miss Alma was getting ready for the plane trip, and she didn't want any eggs, so I ended up I see people saying hey to each other. Yeah, she didn't want any, so I fixed me a couple scrambled eggs with some cheese and some bacon bits in it. Something to get on my belly. And I think she might have eaten a peanut butter cracker on the way to the. Woo! Oh, let me mix this thing up. Oh, I got to catch my breath because we got in here like 3 minutes before showtime. We went, zooming out to the store and zoomed back. So, I got to catch my breath. But I'm glad everybody's here. Let's see. I see Miss Rachel No, we're not in a different spot in the house. We're actually in a hotel room in Florida. You know, we're down here in the Orlando area. We come down to, help celebrate Miss Wanda Byram's birthday tomorrow. Miss Wanda. She's from Cruising for Food. The purple-haired sweetie. Absolutely. Miss Wanda Chiquita Bonita. Absolutely. Absolutely. Mr. Honey said he's on his phone, so, hard to tag anybody on the phone and say too many to anybody. Baby, you want to come in, bring up a chair? Okay, she said. I gotta hunt some food. Yeah, she's gonna hunt some food, see what we can get maybe delivered. So what's everybody up to? How's everybody doing on this great, wonderful Friday? We left North Carolina and it was raining. We were hoping to come down to Florida and it'd be all sunny and sunshining and get away from that rain. And guess what? When we got almost to Florida here, it started raining. A storm come through, but we're still going to have a good time. Look at this. Miss Nautical Nurse Nancy. Hello from a few rooms above yours. Woo! That's right. I told him, I said, we got here around 6 o'clock and, we had to come and meet the beautiful, awesome. Nope. I misspoke. The beautiful Nautical Nurse Nancy and the awesome Anthony. Absolutely. They're great people, no doubt. No doubt. Got hellos going on. So cool deal. But, speaking of Miss Nancy and Anthony, they've already been to Cancun one time. Well, we're going to Cancun with them this next time. Well, not with them, but we're going to meet them down there, right? We can't wait. We booked that, I'm sure we've already said it, but we done booked that trip where there's I think there's 8 of us that are definite that we're going, so we got a little group going. We couldn't go on that cruise in October, that group cruise. So we are going to Cancun. Miss Nancy says, yes, Anthony is beautiful too. I'm not going to call him beautiful. I'll call him a handsome fella. How about that? Men are not beautiful. They're handsome. Woo! So, what's everybody up to? That is not Bowling Springs Kool-Aid. It is not. That's not Bowling Springs Kool-Aid. We're going to have to call that Orlando Punch or something. Something like that.
It ain't punch.
It's not punch, though. So we'll figure out something. Very nice group coming to Cancun. All inclusive. Woo! All inclusive. No, not all inclusive. All inclusive, baby. That's right. So I got a little video. I'm going to show, for the people that, now, of course, if you have not seen Miss Nancy's videos on her trip there that she's got out so far, please go over to her channel and check them out. Also, Chris would See the World with Chris. He's got a few videos out on that resort when they went. So please check them out. But I stole a video, from the resort. So let me find that. And I want to let y'all see this. Let me find it. Check this out. Tell me if this ain't going to be an awesome time. Well, if it would play, I can't play. It might be my internet. Like I said, I should have brought my Ethernet cable and I didn't do it. I wasn't thinking, but so the Wi-Fi is not doing too good. Let me see if I can pull up this other video. Maybe it'll play. Let's check it out. Let's see. We just ain't going. We just not gonna have no luck, are we? Well, dadgummit. I wanted to show that because, I mean, so either way, go check out Nautical Nurse Nancy. She got some great videos on this place. I mean, check it out. Like she said, it's all inclusive, baby. I mean, you know, let's see. I see some more people done popped up into the chat here and showed up. Still haven't. Oh, she called it out of Monte Springs liquid. I mean, yeah, maybe. I mean, let's see what. Hey, maybe that's what we need to call it. We'll let you call it because that's ain't that what we're drinking? Sprite Zero and Grey Goose.
Florida saltwater.
No, it might. I'm saying Florida saltwater. I mean, you know. Of course, Miss Nancy saying that the service there was amazing. It looked like it was great. I mean, you know. They haven't said it was playing. Was it playing on your end? Because it wasn't playing on my end. It was just froze. I mean, I don't know. I might try it again in a few minutes or something. But Chris, we was talking about you. Was your ears burning? Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I was trying to talk to him about that all-inclusive that we're all booked on. Randy said he saw it fine too. Was it just on my end? That's crazy. I don't know. Well, I mean, I'm gonna turn it back on and I'm gonna let it play again, and we'll see, okay? Because I want to show the people. Uh-oh, there they are. There's our friends. Midlife Crazy in the house. Woo woo. Absolutely. Stan said the first one was mine, I don't know. I see on this thing it says voice and data. I didn't know, but it's all right. But thank you. We're gonna manage, no doubt. We'll manage. But I appreciate the offer. Definitely. So the second one had no sound, but first was good. So let me try it again then. Let's check it out and see. Because I mean, I'm gonna go back to the first video and let's see if it'll see what it does. What y'all think? Now on my end, of course, it was freezing up a little bit, but does that not look like an awesome place to be right now? I mean, we can't get on a cruise ship. Why not fly down to Mexico, hang out with some great people, you know? I mean, I think it'll be a great time. So, all right. So let me get back into the chat, see if I pulled it up there. Miss Sherry with awesome sunset travel. What's going on, girl? Hope you're doing well today. So I hear people saying it's worked well on their end, so I'm glad. I am glad. We are going October 24th through November 1st. that big group cruise that was going on, the La Lita Loca and the Sharing at Sea group cruise. Well, we didn't actually, we wasn't booked with them, but we got on that ship, so we was going to be a part of all that group going on, and yeah, of course it got canceled. Like everybody else, a lot of people had a lot of cruises. We've had 2 cruises get canceled, and it sucks. So Miss Alma already had the time off, so she's like, let's go. And then, of course, Chris, he's like, book it. And then, Nancy's like, yeah, book it. Pam, book it. So what I do, let's see. He said he misspoke.
Okay, I found this on the web for Hey Siri misspoke. Check it out.
I'm not talking to you, Siri. What are you doing over there? So yeah, I mean, like I say, we had that already the dates that we could already take off. So hey, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna just have a great time in Mexico. I mean, I think it'll be a great time. There's other people going to Mexico. I seen who is it? Sharing at Sea, going down to Cabo. The Fields, I believe they're heading to Cabo also. So that's awesome. And then there's other people going to Mexico. Let me see. I'm trying to think. 2 traveling tour, Kim and Neil, they're going to Mexico. I believe Rafi and his beautiful wife are going at the same time they are. Thank you, Chris. Yeah, they're going, and I think D&G Explorers, Derek and Gregory and Wanda, they're going to Mexico also, but it's at a different time. I mean, it's just like people said, hey, let's all go to Mexico. Let's go have a great time. Unfortunately, it'd been awesome if we all could have went at the same time, but that's okay. And then, of course, some people are not going, and they're just going to have fun at home. I ain't naming no names. There's some lucky people. They got pools, and they just going to have a good time at the house in the pool, which I don't blame them. I do not blame them a bit. But I don't know if Miss Alma's found us any food yet or not. I'm getting a little hungry.
Me and Nancy discussing it.
Uh-oh. The boss is discussing it with the other boss upstairs, not God. But oh yeah, that's right. I mean, how did I forget that? I don't even know how I forgot that. But you're right. Midlife Crazy. Brad and Kimberly are going. Jay and Michelle is going, and Bill and Lucy from MGM Travel are going. They got a little group going there. So I mean, that's awesome. We got Fisher Fun Ventures in the house. What's going on? I'm gonna assume it's David, Mr. David Fisher. We were so lucky to be able to meet the Fishers the last time we were in Florida. I mean, we already knew they were great people. I mean, just from the Marco Polos and that kind of thing. And that's been a great thing about the Marco Polo groups. You just get to see how people really are. So we knew they were great people. And then we actually got to hang out with them a little while the last time we were in Florida, and good times, no doubt. You're right, Chris. I think you started this trend, no doubt. I don't know if anybody else was talking about going to Mexico before you did. If they did, I mean, it's possible. But I think you are a trendsetter, no doubt. Ain't no doubt. And, of course, Josh says some people are finally going back to work. Yeah. I mean, but guess what? I mean, it's fun, right? I mean, you're a teacher. Ain't that fun times? Fun times, fun times. I mean, speaking of teacher, a lot of I was trying to get in the master's program, and my goal is to become a teacher at the community college level. And unfortunately, I didn't get into my first school. 3 weeks they dragging their feet, and finally they come back and says, "Oh, we don't have a spot for you. Maybe you can apply the next go around." And I'm like, I want to go now. So I actually applied to the college that is, it's like directly across the road from where I live, and they accepted me. I mean, they said, "Hey, come on," and then they told me it was like at $20,000, and I'm like, ugh. Oh, let me see what else is out there. But so actually I've got this online college that has accepted me also, so it's a lot cheaper, and so I'm definitely going for my master. So I mean, keep your fingers crossed that I can I'll be able to take care of this one. Let's see what else is going on into the people saying hey to each other. That's awesome. I like when people are talking back and forth amongst each other, because I mean, great communities, no doubt. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I mean, that's David. I know. I mean, I ain't lying. I mean, I ain't no doubt. David and Lorelai, great. Not just David and Lorelai. I mean, you see them kids. Them kids are awesome kids. I mean, David, he gonna lose his job as on the Fisher Fun Ventures channel. I know it. Miss Guinevere, she's gonna get that job. I know she gonna do it. All right, we got Selling Away with T&K in the house. What's going on, guys? What's going on? We watched your show last night. I mean, food. I mean, I'm thinking about some food now. I'm ready to eat. I am ready to eat. This thing keeps jumping on me. I don't know if I'm missing anything. I hate to miss anything. I still see a lot of people saying hey and hey and hey and that good stuff, Sherry, thank you. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, when I first come out of high school, I mean, I didn't graduate with a 4.0 out of high school, but I was in the top 20 of my class. And so, I've always strived to be the best I can be. And unfortunately, I was just not able to go to college right after high school. So, I went out to work in the real world and cotton mill and manufacturing plants and doing all that kind of thing, and took a class here, took a class there. And, after 25 years of doing that, my beautiful wife, Miss Alma, she said, the job you're at now, you just hate it. Just quit. And I'm not a quitter, so I couldn't quit, but they did some things I didn't really care for. And I said, well, Miss Alma done said I could quit. So I already got permission. So see ya. So she said, now you got to go back to school. So I've been a lucky man. I'm a blessed man. She has been, she's got my back, and she's been my support the whole time. And, I can go and do all the grades, I can get all that. But, without her, support me, then, I wouldn't have been able to do it. So it's always great, to have somebody in your corner, no doubt. Uh-oh. She going to have her own channel. There you go. She said, Mom and Dad, step aside. Awesome. Like I say, I mean, me and Miss Alma, we're watching videos, and I guess it was when Legoland opened back up, or no, it was Family Day or something, and she was doing the tour, and like, man, she really knows this stuff. She's good at this. So awesome. Here, and let's see. Mr. Blank said, I started back to school in 2012, got my degree in 2017, so I understand all that. Wasn't easy, but I did it. Hey, there you go. I mean, you know, one time one of the counselors at one of the colleges, the community college I went to, said, "Hey, it don't." When I was doing the ideal class here in a class, there said, "Hey, it doesn't matter if it takes you 20 years to get this degree. Once you get it, ain't nobody can take it away from you. I mean, what does it matter? I mean, why not? You know." So, I think Chris is I think he's taunting me. We are cooking 2-inch fillets and having shrimp cocktail and bake. Oh my Lord, Miss Laura, is Miss Laura cooking that? Are you cooking it? She's cooking it. It don't matter. I mean, main thing is why, Chris? Why tell me that? Why? I mean, that sounds awesome. We love a fillet now. We've got a little. We've got this butcher shop close to our home, and you know, they do a sale each month. They'll do a last Friday of the month sale, and they'll do bacon wrap fillets, and there's a great special on it, you know, and you know the fillet's about yay big, about that thick, and it's got bacon wrapped around it. And what I do with them, I don't grill them. I tried grilling them before, but that bacon grease falls down in there and flames up, and you know I don't want to mess up my steak. I mean, I charred them a little bit, but so what I do now is I get a hot pan, and I'll take and sear them on one side, olive oil, butter, and then I season with salt, pepper, and garlic powder. That's my favorite go-to right there. But I'll have a hot pan, sear them on one side for a couple minutes, sear them on the other side for a couple minutes, and then I put them in the oven to bring them up to temp. And they're pretty good things. And, you know, baked potato. We like cooking our baked potatoes in the oven. I mean, you know, you can always throw them in the microwave and they'll be done in 7 minutes or so. But, you know, if you cook them in the oven, you know, take and rub them down with some olive oil and take you some coarse salt and put on it, and then bake them in the oven. That the skin gets a little crisp, and then of course when you cut in that thing, and it just that potato's just fluffy. Put you butter and well, I don't eat sour cream, but Miss Alma does. Sour cream and chives, and I like, you know, taking cheese and bacon bits and chives on mine. I mean, oh my God, I am making myself. I'm starving to death. It's your fault, Chris. It's your fault. Oh, woo. We're seeing Sailing Away with TNK said didn't get bachelor's until I was 31. Hey, that's awesome. Awesome. Great job. I mean, like I say, you know, life happens. You know, I graduated high school, wasn't able to go to college, you know, started working in the cotton mill. I worked from being a sweeper. I mean, I was sweeping floors, $6 an hour or something like that, sweeping floors and in the cotton mill, and, you know, worked my way up, took some classes when I could, and, you know, hey, it took me a long time to get mine, but nobody can take it away from me now. I've always got it. I mean, I always knew I was able to. It's just life happens. You know, I got married, had a kid, and then of course, doggone, went through several layoffs, you know, cotton mills closing down here in the South, and then working at manufacturing plants, and, you know, recession hits and that kind of stuff. And, you know, it's like, can't catch a break, right? But it is what it is. I mean, you just gotta, you take your lumps and keep on trucking, right? And that's what you do. But, you know, of course, me and my first wife, we didn't work out, but the beautiful Miss Alma. I mean, hey, it all worked out in the end, right? So absolutely. I mean, hey, if you're thinking about getting your master's, check it out. I mean, there's a lot of great schools out there that you can do it all online, and so definitely check it out. Oh, he said, I got the shrimp, potatoes, steak, and a big bottle of wine for $50. Been marinating since lunch. Uh-oh. I hear you. Is it a special occasion, Chris? Is there a special occasion? I mean, or it's just because it's Friday night, weekend. Time to unwind a little bit. Have a good weekend, is it? Let's see. Make sure I ain't skipping nothing. See, Chris said I graduated with a GED at 17. You know, Chris, I'll tell the story of Miss Alma. You know, she was crazy back in her day. She quit school at 15, run away, got married. So she quit school, but she went back. How old were you, baby? 17? She was 17, went back to the local community college. Didn't get her GED. She actually got her diploma. She got by the time she turned 17, she had her diploma. And, you know, she became a CNA after that she had 3 kids, and she went back to nursing school. She was working a full-time job, had 3 kids, went back to nursing school, and, you know, she graduated. She's top, I mean, I don't know, she's top of class, but she graduated with honors. I mean, you know, and she's awesome. I mean, you know, that's a success story. I mean, so there ain't nothing, I mean, it can be done. So absolutely. My mother, she, you know, she's probably 15, I guess 16 years old, quit school. And I think after I graduated high school, she actually went back and got her GED. She probably, while I was in high school, she was doing it. But, you know, because there was times you know, I was helping her, but she got hers, you know, so you're never too old to do it. I mean, that's my biggest point in all of it. You know, you're never too old. I've seen on TV and stuff, you know, 80, 90-year-old people going back to college and getting a degree. I mean, of course, they're not, you know, they're doing it for themselves, like me. Now, whether I ever used it or not, whether I actually used the degree, I mean, I hope I do, because I want to become a teacher at the community college and get a fall break, a winter break, spring break, and summer break. I mean, I'm seeing 4 cruises a year. I mean, you got to have goals, right? But even if I don't use it, nobody can take it away from me. And, you know, that's my accomplishment. So awesome. Chris is saying no special occasion, just want a steak, shrimp, and wine. Hey, don't have to be a special occasion. There you go. Hey, that's what being an adult is. You want it? Hey, if you can do it, you do it, right? Awesome. Well, I hope you and Miss Laura enjoy that, because it sounds awesome, no doubt. Let's see. I'm trying. Let's see. People talking to each other. That's cool. Talking about, oh, yeah. Let's see. What are y'all talking? What are you in? Cruisers? What you Miss Nancy talking about? I'm being nosy. What's going on? Returning there again with a wonderful group. Would love to hang out with you guys. Hey, absolutely. I mean, no doubt, Cruisers. I mean, if y'all are able, we'd love to hang out. I mean, that's the thing about this cruise community. You know, a lot of us become cruise family. I mean, we talk to each other on these polos. We hang out. We do these lives and hang out. We just become family. I mean, there's a lot of y'all that I spend more time in these lives and stuff with than I do with my own family. During this crazy time in the world. Me and Miss Alma, we don't get out and do a whole lot. I mean, we pretty much stay at the house. Now she goes to work when she's scheduled. She does that, and I go to the grocery store every day, but it's like 2 minutes from my house, so I go every day. They said a lot of people telling about their stuff, about their going back to school and getting degrees and what they're doing. That's awesome, awesome, awesome. Back to Chris. Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, I'm tell you what, my brother, I'm the oldest, and then my next brother, he never was really good at school. He hated school. I mean, didn't want to get up in the mornings. I mean, he's just an average student. And but I mean, he was always passing. He didn't really care for it. He didn't try, and he didn't really do anything. I mean, he's the type that wants to learn. He'd learn on the job. He's one of the hardest workers I ever known. He's actually, when I was lead men at cotton mill, one time he worked under me a while, and hardest worker that you'll ever meet. I mean, that's just him. He'd rather be working. So, I mean, he was in his senior year of high school. He quit school to go to work. He was like, I'm done. And he went back. He actually went back and got his GED. Or I don't know if it was GED or if it was just got his diploma. I'm not sure what was what, but he's like, which the guy that hired him says, now, I ain't gonna let you just quit. You graduate in half a year. And he goes, yeah, I'm done with school. He says, well, I'll tell you what. He said, if you promise me that you'll go back to school, then I'll hire you. So that's what he done. So he started working, and he got his I'm gonna say diploma. I think it was a diploma, and of course he didn't walk the line or anything. He said, I don't want none of that. I'm just got to do what I got to do. And he's a year and a half younger than I am, and he's been working since high school, and he just works. He works 6-7 days a week, every single week. That's just him. He's always been like a loner. He's not married, doesn't have any kids. He's got a step kid, they're not really a step kid, but him and he had a longtime girlfriend that had a kid, and he raised that boy. So it's pretty much his kid. So yeah, absolutely. Coos Cruises, they're coming to Cancun. Uh-oh. It ain't official now. Oh, they own the Cancun cruise Marco Polo. You got to be on that polo. Make it official now. Absolutely. Sounds great, though. Absolutely. More the merrier. More the merrier. Thank you, Blaine. Thank you. Thanks for stopping in. Absolutely. I understand. Honey-do list. You got to make sure that we know. If mommy ain't happy, ain't nobody happy, right? That's right. So make her happy. Get that list done. Do what you got to get your chores done. Have fun. Spend time. Just have a great time, buddy. Thanks for stopping in and supporting us. We'll be supporting you. And like you said, everybody support each other. Ain't no doubt. So speaking of that, we got several creators up in the house. If you want to drop your creator tag in there, hashtag creator kind of thing, let people know that you're a creator, and if you're not already supporting that channel, please go out there and support them. That's what we do. We just like to support everybody. Nightbot, like Miss Sherry said, yeah, that's right. Love our cruise family. Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, no doubt, no doubt. Blaine saying it's a trade-off. She's adding video. There you go. That's right. Absolutely. And of course, Blaine's a creator. Now, if y'all don't know Blaine, I mean, you ain't been in the cruising community long, because Blaine, he is, he's the man. He's the one got all these cruisathons started way back when, and absolutely. Absolutely. So, selling away with 10K's a creator. Absolutely. They got a weekly live stream every Thursday, 8 o'clock. Definitely check them out. Wayne saying they need 4 more to make it night. So, yeah, if you're not hooked up with him, hook up with him. And I'll tell you, here's another great creator right here, Mr. Josh, with Always on the Move. I mean, that drone footage, I love it. I mean, I want to get me a drone. Now, of course, I said it before, I'm cheap. So if I got to spend money, I mean, it takes me a while to do that kind of stuff. But that drone footage, I mean, that's awesome stuff that you do, brother. That's awesome stuff. And then, of course, we got Miss Sherry with Awesome Sunsets Travel. She's a creator. I know she has a, live stream every, when is it? I know it's Saturday at 2. I'm not sure if you do any more, but other than that, but I know you do one at 2 o'clock. And tomorrow at 2 o'clock, you'll be doing your weekly live stream, but it is also a part of the Live Place Cruisathon, which we are also a part of. We'll be on at 1. There's a whole list of great creators, great channels that are doing that, and we're just promoting the Live Place, which is a, should we say, a TV guide for YouTube. That their webpage, their website, you go to it and you can find out who's live, and who's doing a live stream, what time, what day, that kind of thing. And they just recently opened up the cruising genre, and there's a bunch of us that have jumped over there. Why not? We're getting free advertisement for our channels. So we're definitely, tomorrow we're going to promote the Live Place, because, I mean, Dean, he's doing a great job for us, absolutely. So, see the world with Chris. He's a creator. Like I said, if you ain't seen his latest videos, check them out, because Cancun, baby. That's right. There you go. There you go. Dad of creators. That ain't no doubt about that. No, I mean, like I said, you got some great kids. I mean, Miss Genevieve, like I said, she can take your place, but you saying she's gonna get her own channel. So she might, I guess she'll just let you keep your channel. But Bazzy, I mean, he's awesome too. That young man right there, he's awesome. So he's, y'all had a few lives where y'all good times, absolutely. Great family. The Fishers, I mean, they're great, no doubt. And of course, let's don't leave out the beautiful Miss Lorelei now. Hey, if y'all have not heard Miss Lorelei sing, y'all are missing out. I mean, she's awesome. We sang karaoke together. Well, she sang and we pretended to sing because she's so awesome. We didn't want to screw it up, She's awesome. Yeah. Test your generator. There you go. Let's see. Cool, Chris. Speaking, live stream stuff, when are you planning on doing your first live stream? I know you've got a special guest that you're wanting to bring on and interview, and have you got that set up yet? When you're going to do that? You're right. I mean, you're right. I mean, see, David, I'm not the only one thinks so. I mean, y'all great people. Y'all are. I mean, the world needs more people like the Fishers, no doubt. sometimes, I mean, there's some craziness going on in this world. So I mean, we awesome, awesome, awesome. They do great, but I mean, they do great videos too. I mean, they just not awesome people. They do great videos. I mean, footage, and then like I say, they just good times. So I told you need to StreamYard. You need to try StreamYard, not Streamlabs. You can do Streamlabs if you want to. I mean, to me, it's just I'm the type of guy I like the more little plug and play kind of thing going on, and this StreamYard it just pretty much is more user friendly. But I've done a little bit with Streamlabs, and it's it takes to get a little used to. But now this is a channel I hope everybody now. If you're not familiar with Beach Please check them out. I'm telling you, I love this couple right here. I really do. They're great people. I know, I can see it. They're fun. They're real fun. I mean, you see their picture there. I mean, this is from their, I guess, was it last year's Halloween cruise? I mean, they dressed up every single day of that cruise, and they're just fun people. Now, they've been hitting now if you want to lose weight or get in shape, that kind of thing, those two right there have been hitting it hard. I mean, losing weight and getting fit, that's what they do. That's their life. I mean, so now I get out and walk, and I'll do a little barbell, some dumbbells, and stuff. But I tell you what, they tough. So, which speaking, I mean, I don't know if Miss Cindy's still on here or not, but Cindy Spiker, I mean, she's another one that she I know she took some time off, and but I think she's back at it again. I tell you what, if you ain't, let's see. Oh, that muscle, I tell you. Ain't no doubt. Yeah, the 2019 Vista Cruise out of Galveston. Now, I've never cruised out of Galveston. We've cruised out of Mobile. We've cruised out of Charleston, South Carolina. We've cruised out of Miami a couple times. And we cruised out of Port Canaveral. We're supposed to cruise out of Tampa in February, if it goes. We were supposed to be on that big old group cruise, Halloween group cruise, but out of Fort Lauderdale, but that ain't happening. So, but we're going to Cancun, going to Mexico, baby. Like I said, we already had them days, so why not? Of course, Chris, he's an instigator. He'll get in your ear. Bucket, bucket, bucket. I see Sailing Away with 10K saying that, Galveston is a fun little town to cruise out of. I mean, it may be. The only thing I've heard now on a Carnival ship, they say that the drink package that first day, you can't use a drink package for that first day. That you had to purchase the drinks separately. Something about, I guess, state law or whatever they. So if that's true, let me know. But other than that, I mean, we'd love to go out a lot of places. We're going to be out there on the West Coast. We got to do a cruise out there at some point. But definitely, like I say, Beach Please, check them out. Please do it. I mean, they're great couple. I think they said they got some new video coming out too. So check them out. Please do it. I mean, that's maybe one of these days I can have them on my live stream or something, because I'd love to sit and chit chat with them a little bit. But, where'd that Miss Alma go? It is 7:50. I have not eaten no supper. She left. I don't know. Speaking of, I don't know if you still hear Beach, please, Mike and Betsy. Excuse me. Are y'all safe out there in California? I don't know. I know there's some fires going on. I don't know if y'all. Hopefully y'all out of harm's way. I don't know exactly where the fires are at. I know D&G Explorers was talking about that on the Marco Polo. They're out there in California, of course. So they were getting some smoke from it, but Miss Nancy says she done moved in upstairs. Oh my Lord. Goodness gracious. That's awesome. I mean, that's one of the Miss Alma's been wanting to meet Miss Nancy. I mean, I have too, but oh, they got the dinner plans, Olive Garden. I like Olive Garden. But so what else is going on? I see we're gonna be eating some Olive Garden. I tell you, my neck hurting a little bit, trying to stretch it out a little bit. You know, I was on that plane today, flying down here, and you know, I'm like, man, maybe I can take me a nap. But my neck, and then trying to look out the window too. Closest fire was about 60 miles from us. Well, you know, unfortunately, you know, that stuff out there, I mean, that gets crazy out there, no doubt. Thank goodness y'all are safe, and you know, we just have to pray for everybody else. Hopefully, everybody else can stay out of harm's way, no doubt. Speaking of praying, I mean, we got a great friend, Papa Mozo. That's if I'm not, I may be misspeaking. I'm not sure exactly what. So let me just put it this way. If you pray, if you don't pray, just send up good vibes. But you know, please keep our good friend Papa Mozo in your thoughts. You know, he had to go back to the hospital today, and you know, I'm not sure exactly what's going on or anything like that, so I don't want to speak too much on that. But just if you would, please, just like I say, send up good vibes, good thoughts, prayers, whatever you do, you know, that kind of thing. I don't like to get political or religious on too much on this kind of thing, because that sometimes get crazy. But hey, if you would, please. So thank you. So, all right, let's get back to absolutely, Beach, please. Yeah, stay safe. I mean, I know D&G Explorers, you know, they said they had some friends that had to evacuate or something, and so hopefully it's crazy. You know, my dad grew up out in California, and you know, it's always been crazy, but it seems like it's getting a little worse and worse. Maybe I just hear about it more. I'm not sure. So we had a 10-hour fog delay for our New Year's Eve cruise out of Galveston. We kind of got toasted watching LSU destroy it. Well, you know, like I say, not having the drink package day one with it. Yeah, I mean, you still gonna have a good time, absolutely. 10-hour fog delay. That's crazy. Hey, you still had fun though, right? I'd rather have a fog delay on a cruise ship than not be on a cruise ship. I mean, we ready to get back cruising. See, the awesome Anthony Plack is saying Olive Garden had expanded into this awesome line of dishes with a rice base and mayonnaise. What? I ain't eating, Anthony. I ain't eating. Y'all can have all that you want. So just y'all, hey, are they delivering? I mean, I got the keys right here. Y'all go take off. I ain't eating no rice. I ain't eating no mayonnaise. So y'all enjoy. Bring me back some hot and spicy Cheez-Its and I'll be okay. I don't know if he might be pulling my leg. I'm not sure. That sounds like something Miss Alma put him up to. I don't know. So what's everybody doing this weekend? You know, of course, we hanging out with some great people. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I can be a little picky. I'm a little picky sometimes. We having a great time. We hanging, right now with the beautiful nautical nurse Nancy and awesome Anthony. I mean, great people. Well, I knew it before, but I mean, we met them and awesome people. And absolutely, we tomorrow we've got the live place cruise-a-thon going on, and then going to Miss Wanda Chiquita Benita Byram's birthday party, being hosted at the Degenerate Cruisers house. There's going to be a lot of other great people there, and it's going to be fun times, right? That's what we're doing. And then, of course, Sunday we'll be flying back to good old North Kakalaki. Absolutely. Just having a good time. So what is everybody else up to? I know, of course, Sherry, she's going to be on the cruise-a-thon tomorrow and Selling Away with T&K. I'm pretty sure they're on that cruise-a-thon. I'm not sure exactly who all is a part of that, but it's going to be great. It's going to be a great time, no doubt. Like I say, we're just hanging out, just want to discuss our channels and, of course, thanking Dean from the Live Place for being so gracious to host us on his website as far as. You got the other one, bud. Are y'all going to get it? We're going to eat? When? When I get off of here?
8:15 is our reservation.
I got to get off of here. I was told, so I guess I'm going to have to just call it a quick night tonight. Of course, at 9 o'clock, they were so gracious to move their time up from 8 to 9, because, we were bad about getting on here and we were talking, do all that kind of stuff, So, I mean, they moved theirs on up. So, cool. We're gonna get off here. We're gonna go eat some supper with a great couple. So let's see what we got going on here. I don't want to Selling Away with T&K. So they're on at 5 o'clock tomorrow. That's awesome. Fisher saying going to be on a live YouTube channel called Your Pal Al Sunday night, talking our channel up and. Yeah, I'll definitely remind me. Hopefully, you'll put a link or something in on your page or something if you haven't already. Because I definitely want to hear some more about that. When I heard about stuff that when you worked at Disney and different things, that's awesome. Let me answer this question, Mr. Evan Goldberg saying, "What's your thoughts about having to wear a mask when cruising resumes?" Well, you know what? If I can get back on a cruise ship, then I'll wear a mask. It doesn't bother me. I can fly with a mask on. Certain areas. Now, you can't wear a mask all the time, because they're going to have to let me be in the pool without a mask. They're going to have to let me be at a bar drinking without a mask. I can see reduced capacity and that kind of thing. So as long as they don't take it to the too far extreme where I can't do anything, I don't mind wearing a mask. But thanks for the question there. Absolutely. So they got a link on the Facebook page. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So yeah, so I'm being told I've got to get off of here. I got to go eat. But hey, thanks to everybody that joined in. I mean, if somebody holler at us and more and tell them they can actually go on early if they want to and stay on a little later. But of course, like I say, us and more is at 9 p.m. and then the Down Under Cruisers will be on at 10 p.m. And that's another great channel. I think they're on the Cruise-a-thon tomorrow also. So yeah, not sure, hon, if they're still here or not, but we talked about them the other day, but they're great people. But so I'm gonna just go ahead and I'm gonna cut it off here. If nothing else, maybe who knows? Maybe I'll do a Facebook Live later or something. I mean, and holler at some people, if we can, and do something. But love everybody that come in here and hung out with us, and we're gonna do it again, no doubt. Thank you. And like I said, if you're able to, please keep Mr. Papa Mozo in your thoughts and prayers, and because we love that fella. So J&N Travels, hey. So we out of here. Thanks for stopping in. We're going to hang out with the beautiful nautical nurse Nancy and the awesome Anthony. But hey, y'all, make sure y'all go check out Us and More at 9. Check out the Down Under Cruises at 10, and tune in all day tomorrow to all these great channels that is going to do this cruise-a-thon, because it's going to be fun. So like I always say, if I can find it and make it happen, I don't know where it's at, but until next time, we'll be seeing you. Woo! Woo! See ya.